After the smoke from the explosion disappeared, the God of destruction spoke and said, now I'm going to destroy that angel. Then he raised his hand and he summoned the darkness. Then the darkness appeared and she spoke and said, are you ready to go? Then the God of destruction spoke and said, no, take me to the Archangel temple. Then the darkness spoke and said, no, I can't take you to the Archangel temple because I'm not an angel. Only person that can get you in the Archangel temple is Lucifer. Then the God of destruction said, okay, now take me to Lucifer. Then the darkness turned around and she opened the portal, and the darkness and the God of destruction started walking through the portal. Now at the warehouse where George's interview was at, the owner Kenny was sitting behind his desk in his office. Then all of a sudden, a knock came to the door, and Kenny spoke and said, the door is unlocked, come on in. Then all of a sudden, George came to the door smiling, and he said, Cousin Kenny, what are you doing here? Then Kenny stand up and crossed his arm and said, I own this warehouse. What are you doing here, George? Then George spoke and said, I'm here for the job interview for the stalker position you got open. Then Kenny pointed at George and said, look here, George, I'm going to hire you for the stalker position because you're my family. But if you cause any problems in here, I'm going to fire you. Then George said, for sure. You ain't got to worry about that, big Kenny. I got you. Now back at George's house, we met back up. Then I asked George, did you get your job? Then George spoke and said, yeah, I got a job, but did you get my money back from Big Reese? Then I looked at George and I said, no, Big Reese said only way you get your money back if you come work for him. Then George picked up his phone and he spoke and said, I'm going to call Big Reese right now. He tripping.